presented by Angkas. In this episode, we take a trip to the land of the rising sun. Diverse and fascinating, Japan is a beautiful example of how ancient traditions and modern city can coexist. A place where the line between the past and the present is blurred. There is only one way to experience this fusion of this rich cultural heritage and the most modern, fast-paced cities: to set foot in it. This journey is made even more exciting as Ride PH gets to take Kawasaki's new W800 models for a spin and learn more about the country's moto heritage in an amazing road trip. And Zach Lucero.
Hello.
Mystic Zone!
Yes. Jay Taruk.
Makina.
Forever partner for PH.
311 kilometers away from Tokyo Haneda Airport is the Nagano Prefecture, one of Japan's most popular tourist destinations, known for its historical architecture and the most breathtaking rural landscapes. This is where it all kicks off. On board our bus to the Nagano Prefecture, I kept going over scenarios of how this adventure with Kawasaki would play out. Spoiler alert, it was better than I imagined it would be. And 3.5 hours in transit, we finally arrived at our hotel in Tatishina, where Kawasaki hosted its Heritage Press introduction and riders briefing. With lines that can be traced back to the Meguro Manufacturing Company motorcycle works, Kawasaki is the oldest motorcycle manufacturer in Japan. Meguro, which was established in 1924, was absorbed by Kawasaki in 1964, combining Kawasaki's expertise in aircraft production and Meguro's ability to produce big bikes. Kawasaki W1 was officially launched as a 650cc street bike in 1966, the birth of an icon.
翌年66年に初めてA1 とね250の A1 と W1 の試作車がねアメリカに来たんですよ。送られてきて、これをいろいろテストしてくれということでね受け取りましてね、日本人で W1 で初めてアメリカのフリーをしたというのは私なんです。それが出会いですね。はい。
やっぱり僕らスピードに憧れるからね。これは僕には乗せてもらえないよね。ペッペやから。高い感じで乗せてもらってね。堂々と表出た時のね、公道走った時のね、その気持ちはね、最高やったね。180 81キロ実測で、これ覚えてます。ということは当時したらすごい速いですよね。
Ride PH is here in the Nagano Prefecture to test ride the new W800 by Kawasaki and learn more about its moto heritage. Kawasaki's W800 Street and W800 Cafe are the latest breed of a brand that has historically taken the cake as one of the biggest, fastest, most powerful Japanese motorcycle of its time. Equipped with its classic 773cc engine, the W800 Street and W800 Cafe embody the rich history of the iconic W series that spanned over half a century. Our two-day ride here in Japan will start here in Tateshina, and today we are going to ride for around 80 kilometers on the W800. Time to gear up and ride through the roadways of Tateshina. Tateshina is located in the Nanshin region of Nagano Prefecture. This area offers a calming and beautiful view of nature. And since it's in the highlands, the weather is cool, the kind of weather I consider to be perfect for a ride. A trip to Nagano Prefecture wouldn't be complete without stopping by Korobokuro Hote, a 63-year-old lodge at the countryside. Our group is just having a short break. We're having our lunch here. Still in Nagano Prefecture. It's an old cafe called Korobokuro. After finishing my hot bowl of borscht and brewed coffee, I went on a walk to take a closer look of the scenic mountains and breathtaking scenery surrounding the cottage. Such a sight for the eyes. But back to business. Alright. W1 Kawasaki. And because I don't want to miss the chance to drive the iconic Kawasaki W1, I figured it's as good a time as ever for a test ride.
Please drive safely, gently, nicely. Okay, alright. With some difficulties controlling the brakes, driving the old W1 Kawasaki wasn't without its share of challenges. But how does Kawasaki preserve the W series heritage through the W800 Street and W800 Cafe?
This time I'm very happy that we can introduce new W800. This bike is the origin, the W650.
Yes.
It also comes from W1. We improved a lot of this motorcycle. That we changed the fuel injection system.
Okay.
That we changed fuel tanks, and we think we meet latest emission regulations and noise regulations. And also we introduced two variations. Please understand Japanese value through this motorcycle.
As the saying goes, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Live like a local in a traditional ryokan with hot spring bath, sumptuous meal, and so much more. Ride PH would like to thank Kawasaki Motors, Ride PH is being co-presented by Angkas,